today we're going to go through how to build muscle in under 1 minute. Okay, first and foremost, you're going to want to make sure that you're in a calorie surplus. Okay, calorie surplus basically means you're taking in more food than you're burning. Now, it doesn't need to be a big calorie surplus, it can be a small one, but being in a calorie surplus is putting your body in the best situation for building muscle mass. Secondly, you're going to want to make sure your protein intake and carbohydrate intake are both adequate. Protein intake, you can aim for anywhere between like 0.8 to 1.2 grams of protein. And then carb intake, personally, I would try and favour carb intake for the majority of your calories. Obviously making sure your fat intake is at a sort of minimum healthy. Thirdly, you want to make sure you are applying progressive overload over time. Okay, so your training stimulus has to be there to bring about the response, the adaptation that we need to build muscle mass. Simply put, with progressive overload, you need to be adding some sort of volume over time. Then lastly, sleep and recovery is vitally important. If you're not recovering from the training stimulus, you aren't going to adapt the way you want, okay? Do those 4 things over time and you'll be well on your way to building muscle mass.